Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a map, just a map for your real type fan game. Before this video starts, make sure you like, subscribe, bell notifications enabled, and yeah, let's just get straight into today's tutorial. Basically you click window, package manager. Mine's gonna look different than yours. You're probably gonna say Unity registry and crap up here. It's probably gonna be like a little tab. It's gonna say like probably my assets are built in. Click it and then click Unity registry and type in Pro. And you're gonna see Pro Builder. Click install. And once you install Pro Builder, you can click Scene. And then you can click Tools, Pro Builder window. You can drag this over to here if you want to. You can drag it on the bottom if you want to. Completely up to you. I'm going to drag it up here. And what you're going to click New Shape. And click this one. It should say Plane. And I like to do 4 grids. You can do however big you want. Gorilla tag map, I generally would think it'd probably be 3 by just like this huge, like from here to here, maybe a little tinier, but I'm just gonna go from here to here. And then you're gonna want to click this face selector, select all of your faces. Okay, and then you're gonna want to click subdivide object twice, and make sure this is set to make sure this is not set to pivot, and make sure it's set to center. Click this and click all your edges. Click your scale, scale it in a bit. Highlight the corners. Scale them in. And if you want to have a map kind of like what Gorilla Tag has, you can take these right here, like this selection. Oh my gosh. And then you can click like the edges and you can like move them forwards or backwards. I'm not gonna do that. And then once you like make your maps and stuff, like your creases and crap, you can click this third option and do this and hold control and click all your edges. Okay, I selected all my edges, and what you can do is you can hold down control and click E, and these little tiny walls will come up. You can drag these up. Now I do want to say, go to the bottom of your floor and look a bit up and determine, because people like make their walls so tall they don't even know. Like, that's incredibly tall. That's probably the height of a Gorilla Tag wall map. You just cannot tell. So I like to drag mine down to like maybe way lower. I'm gonna drag mine down to like right here, maybe a little higher, and then I like to click Control E, scale it in a bit, Control E again, and then up, or not scale in, scale out, Control E, pull it up a bit more. Put this one a little higher. Like that. Control E, pull it up, and then scale it in. And I do Control E and scale it out. Actually, I'm not gonna scale it out. Now you got a pretty simple map here. And if you do not want to model a map yourself, like if you're like, oh, my map sucks, I will put a prefab for this model in my Discord, link in the comments, so that you guys don't have to go out there and make it. You can thank me if you want to. If you want to credit me, you can, as long as you say it's not yours. I'm chill with it. Well, I mean, yeah. Just like, don't say it's your map. Like, don't say you made it yourself. Like, if you make something like a scale replica of this and say it's yours, I'm chill with it. But if you, like, if I know it's exactly this, then I probably will be able to tell, but you can add some hills if you want to. I shouldn't really be you don't have to, as long as you don't say it's yours, I'm chill with it. I'm gonna add a few hills. You can add a little pond if you want to. I'm gonna add a few tiny hills. Put a little. Just like that, it makes it a little bit more textury. If you want to do this to your walls, you could do this, and then you can kind of rotate them. I don't, and then you can kind of make those little creases up there too. I don't like that, in my opinion. I'm gonna keep mine like this. Now the textures will not be with it. You could probably find them on the website link in the comments, not description. Gotta wait 2 months. But yeah, link in the comments. There's a website. I'm just gonna say Ambient CG. You can go to it and get textures. Now we got Ambient CG pulled up here. You click Explore. You can type in grass. Enter. See all these cool grass textures. I want to do this one. You want to download the 4K if you got space. If you can only do the 2K, that's chill. I think I might do the 2K this time. I'm going to do the 2K. I want to say a warning real quick. If you download any textures from Ambient CG, you need to make sure you extract the files. Alright, let's just get back to the video now. My bad. And if you get all the textures, you can drag them in. The ones I only think you'll need is probably color, normal DX, normal GL, and roughness. But if you want to go all out, you can get the other ones too. And you want to create a material by right clicking and then click create a material. And then you can type and make this material and just name it like grass. Okay, this one's color, so I'm going to drag this into albedo. Yours might say color, albedo, depends. I'm going to control C that and see what that looks like. And then if you are doing all this other stuff, ambient occlusion goes in occlusion. Displacement, pretty sure should go, it's either height map or metallic. I think it goes in height map. The normal DX goes into normal map on the secondary or the detail one. Normal DL or GL goes on the top one. Fix now on rendering. And then click emission, click drag in the grass. Turn this back down to pitch black. And then what you're going to do is, if you put it on your map, you're going to be like, crud. If you made your own map, you're going to be like, crud. It's like doing it on the whole map. That's okay. All you're going to do is you're going to select your walls or whatever you have. I'm going to select my floors because that's what I have. That's what material I have. It's a lot easier to do it on walls, but yeah, and then select all your floors. Just like that. You want to drag your grass material. If it does this, just click Control Z, then drag it back on. And it should work like that. Now this, for me, is way too much. You can change the tiling on here, or you could select your faces again, go to Pro Builder, UV Editor, and, well, mine's not letting me, oh, no it is, right here. And you can drag it right onto it. It's like if I were to select this and I go here and I scale this up, only this one will scale. Oh, why the frick is oh, it's because I selected all those too. But yeah, that one will scale up. and then those will stay tiny. But for me, I'm only going to use grass in probably one world. So I'm probably just going to change the tiling to probably 0.5, tab 0.5. And maybe 0.3, tab 0.3. 2, maybe 1. 1 should do. Yeah, it's a little... the grass is a little weird. I think it's the height map. Yeah. I think I'll just get rid of the height map completely. No, control Y. Height map reset. There we go. Basically, now that you got your texture, kind of do the same thing, but just find a wall texture. Okay, I dragged them in. I'm going to create a new material and name it walls. Alright, and just like that, you have made your own map in like a few seconds. One thing though is I recommend going on all your textures and changing this from linear to point no filter and saying it's probably 512. And it should look a lot more pixelated is what I mean kind of here. But yeah, that's how you make a pretty good map for your Gorilla Tech fan game. Like, subscribe, and goodbye.